We are Power 95, where music lives. Ladies Room. Come see you compliments. Renwick Thompson and Company Limited. Agents for Western Union.
2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6.
Education multiplies their chances and places the world of opportunity in their hands. No matter where they are in the world, make sure they're prepared for their journey back to school with Western Union. School fees, books, room and board, whatever the reason. Knowledge, independence, opportunity. Western Union, moving money for better.
Went by the name.
Back in the room for another show on this Wednesday, August 23rd. Good morning again, everybody. I'm dealing with two devils today. Flu and that time of the month. So we're going to really have to go through, I swear. We never, ever get a break. We never get an ease up, man. My body feel like it doesn't belong to me. I'm just holding on to it, but it's a struggle. They say after joy is sorrow, after having such an amazing, season to now be feeling like crap. I don't know what this thing is, but it seems half the population seems to have it. Almost everybody I've spoken to, with the exception of a few, seem to have this thing. Every year, it's been a while since I've gotten like flu or anything. Even in the height of COVID when it was, raging, didn't get a thing, But I guess my immune system took a beating with all the long days and even longer nights. A whole sort of dew fall on me because we don't know how to go to an event at a reasonable time and ends at a reasonable time so you can go get at least 3-4 hours sleep. 4, 5, 6 in the morning. Imagine having to be on work, starting your shift at 9. It's been a rough season, and as much as you think you're used to it, you never get used to it because you're not as young as you used to be, for one. The things you did when you were younger, you were able to like run the route, like just be going and not take a toll on your body because you have youth and energy and all of that on your side. As you get older, that sort of, decreases. Not that you can't do it, but there's a lot you have to do to maintain it, like, eating right, exercising, and all of that good stuff. But for the most part, Jacqueline, where am I getting cocoa tea to give to you? And I don't even have cocoa tea for myself. That is the only thing I've never made, because growing up, I absolutely hated it. As I got older, I started to like it. It's something that I never made, like cocoa tea. Just like, remember drinking cocoa tea like it's hot, burning hot outside, and it'd give you a cup of hot and you're sweating on that cocoa tea to go to school, and you have to walk to school. A cup of cocoa tea in the morning, probably a 2 fry bake, a little sliver of cheese in it, and your cocoa tea. And that prop you up for the whole morning until it's lunchtime. So it's something I never made, but I can. All I have to do is like call my mom and ask her what to do, what to put in it, and it's easy. Just never like. So Jacqueline, I have no cocoa tea, okay? Good morning, Shantae. Morning, Marianne. Hope you enjoyed your birthday yesterday. Morning, Jay. Good morning, Valerie. Good morning, Jackie Chaiton and Jackie Douglas Adams. Don't know why she's still here. Good morning, Leonora. Good morning. Morning, Shauna. Shauna, I thought you said you were going to pass by me. Are you back from vacation and didn't even pop in? Junice, good morning. Hope all is well. Good morning, Betty, and morning, everybody. Nasarana, good morning. Oh, you drank cocoa tea this morning? Look at that. You're all the way in the US and you're drinking cocoa tea, and I'm here where cocoa balls are spoiling and not even having a cup of that. Morning, Onika. Morning, Glenda. You're in Los Angeles, California. Well, hello, welcome to the show. Morning, Kizzy. Says it's a new day. I need discipline for that special diet y'all telling me about. The only discipline is to prepare it yourself. Morning, Derek Coffee. Morning, Roseanne. Morning, Jennifer Duncan. How are you? Good morning. Good morning, Maureen. Zoe, good morning. Yeah, I hated it then, but I like it now. It's just like nothing beats, like, especially when it's cool. That's the only time. But to drink cocoa tea in hot sun, nah, sir. Pull it the devil tail. With a nice rich cup of cocoa tea with fried bacon, cheese hot from the fire with cheese, or the coconut bake with soon as it comes out, you put some cheese in it and then you pop it back in the oven for a couple more seconds to melt. Listen, it's the best. I've eaten a lot of other food from around the Caribbean, but I think maybe I'm biased. And as a matter of fact, I heard one of the influencers saying that we're serious underrated when it comes to our food. We got some really good food, and we got some people who put their elbow in their food. And when I say that, I mean can really cook. Like they cook with love, you know? It tastes really good. Like cocoa tea. And you guys ever sat and wondered, like, who came up with the recipes? How did they know to put these things together? Because for all you know, we could be eating grass, right? So how did they know to make flour and to combine flour with those things that give you a nice bread, a nice bake, a nice... Yeah, never, or is it just me? Sometimes I really sit and wonder, like, how did they know to do this? Especially fry plantain. Who was the first person to fry plantain? How did you know if you took that vegetable and cut it up? Plantain is a vegetable or fruit, a vegetable, right? How do you know that if you cut it up and put it in oil and fried it, it would be so good? I always wonder, like, especially because I love fried plantains. I could eat fried plantain all day. I eat fried plantain and with almost anything. Like, how did they know that? Like, how did they just... Jackie move, but you was the first person to fry plantain. How did you know? How did they know to fry plantain and it will taste good? Like, did this person one day get up and say, Anika says probably out of survival, they used what was available and turned it into dishes. This one said Andy Williams is the first man to fry plantain. Listen, if you don't like fried plantain, we can't be friends, okay? That's all. I've heard people saying they don't like fried plantains. We can't be friends if you don't like fried plantain. Who does not like fried plantain? Sweet. Y'all told people about plantain, but y'all never had grindy. That is what I like. I like fried grindy. Some people are just starting to catch on to it. Y'all don't know nothing about that. I'll take fried grindy every day over fried plantain. Especially when it's like ripe. It is the sweetest, and it has this sort of crispiness to it when you put the oil to drain and you put it on the tissue to drain. Listen, I don't even want to send you guys y'all to my guy, because next thing I go there on Friday and I don't get any, then there'll be confusion. So let me get it first and then I'll tell y'all where to get it after. But if you like plantain, this was a plantain is a provision. What is a provision? A vegetable. Uh, listen, nah, I don't like fried bluggo. Bluggo is like, ew. If you all have slime, you have grindy home right now? Listen, some fried grindy and breadfruit, roast it, and then. So you come off my page about you hate grindy. You are making no sense. How could you not? I'm talking. It has to be ripe, ripe. Because if you use like the half ripe one, it has this sort of um rackish kind of aftertaste. Grindy is like, I think some people call it blogger plantain. But us country people we call it grindy. Y'all call it blogger plantain or something so in town. But when it's like ripe, 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 and you fry that thing, listen, I'm gonna need y'all to try it before you knock it. And then come back. That is your assignment this weekend. Go to the market, get it, and then when we come back on Monday, tell me between grindy and plantain which one you prefer. Which one you prefer. Y'all don't know anything. When you put some grindy in your air fryer, listen, it is the sweetest thing ever. It is sweeter, way sweeter than plantain. When you get it, yeah, will tell me better. Ria says it's the best. I bake it in the toaster. Had some this. I'm telling you, these tongue people and them, they know nothing. Morning.
Morning.
How are you do?
Good, good. This is for FM, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I trying to get all these now, not getting through.
You're not going through, but well, you're live on air right now.
All right, that's the boss.
No, you're live on air with Aruna. You wanna find?
Oh,
You wanna
I
find the
don't.
boss?
I don't want to. No. You are one, but I don't want to be in there.
Well, you have to call me back about 11:35.
No. Well, you can't cut me off. Let me say something to you.
I'm live as we speak. So to cut
Shit.
you off, that means I have to cut off my live. I have to mute my live.
Could you
And
call me back on this number now?
um.
537
Mm-hmm.
3449.
Oh boy, hold on. Right now, just tell me 537.
3449. Call me now, right away, please. If you can.
Okay, 3449.
Thanks.
All right. Tell him man I live. I can't call him, and then tell me call him now. You have to wait. I'll get back to you when I'm through. I'm about to put my program on pause. So yeah, because he just move with speed. So I'm not sure how many of you follow. Let me hear what this person is saying first. Follow my Facebook page, right? No, bad. Hmm. Yeah, the only thing I've been drinking is coconut water and smoothie. I swear I lost about 10 pounds in like 4 days because I have not, it cuts your appetite completely. So I've been making my smoothies, but then I have to not use milk and all of that because it builds up the mucus. So coconut water and smoothies one and fruit, mangoes is what I've been consuming for the past couple of days. Tried making some soup yesterday, made it, and I swear when I was finished, I had no appetite. Just put it in the fridge. But it's really bad. I think it's the worst part is the body aches and the when you start to cough. Like in the day you're okay, but as soon as 6 o'clock hits, and then it's like you just get this fit of coughing, and it's like your entire chest. It's almost like you have to wear diapers. You had to put on Pampers because you cough until you want to pee yourself. I'm telling you, I don't know what this is, but hey, if you don't have it, continue to take care of yourself, all right, so that you don't get it. It's my morning said, "With all you have COVID and calling it cold." I don't know what we have, but we have something. So we took a break for Carnival, right? And we've been focusing on the artists and the music and getting to know them. And yesterday, no, Monday, we sort of started back with the ladies' room. And when I tell you the flood of, it's like you guys were just waiting. When I tell you about my inbox was flooded. So I was like just randomly just picking. And if y'all don't have me as a friend, you need to probably follow me or something. Because unfortunately, I can't accept any more friends on my Facebook page. So, but most of my posts they're public, so you're gonna see it either way. You don't need to send me a friend request to see it, but you can follow, so you'll get all the latest. And I swear it's never a dull moment on this rock. I laughed so hard yesterday, it wasn't funny. Now I'm all for people shooting their shot. If you like somebody, whether it's man or woman, gone are the days where you sit and you wait for a man to approach you. These days, women are bold. Women are going after what they want. It's not my speed. To me, I just feel better when somebody else, the man or whatever, makes the first move. But like to see you do it, you probably will seem and you know not bad. You know, you see them and you admire from afar. But to build that sort of confidence to go up to a guy or message a guy and say, "Hey, I find you attractive," or like, how do you do it? Like, I mean, that's why I always say, no matter how I have to come back on this earth, I pray to the good Lord above not to make me ever be a man, because my pickup lines will be like so whack. Like, how do you go up to a dude and be like how a guy would come to you and be like, "Hey, beautiful. Hey, sexy. Um, I want to get to know you." Like, how do you, as a woman, go up to a man and be like, what do you say? "Hey, handsome." I'm not. If I was I would never get anybody, because I swear my pickup lines would probably be so whack. Like, "Deborah, slice up lemons, ginger, and put it in your big bottle of drinking water." I do lemons every morning. I drink lemons in my coconut water every morning. But I'm gonna add some ginger to it. Thanks so much. Yeah. How do you? Jackie said she did it with the soca artist and got through. Who soca artist you was with, Jackie? Was with or with Jackie? So you and the car wash man not together anymore? What you telling me? Who soca artist you got through with? Bongo Mass? I can't. I need to go home. Hold on.
Chaka, change, dab up, oil. Me heart racing, money. Yeah, me now, I've been waiting, I've been contemplating. Wow, the thing take me, I feel what a master. Bongo round, them know we kick it, and me wild up.
blame it on the flu. It's not me. Annie, blame it on the flu. It's not me. I swear I have fever. I feel warm. It's not me. Fever got over my head. Yes. I remember that. Moving on. As I was saying, before Jackie came and distracted me and caused me to bung away as per usual, I was asking, how do men feel about women making the first move? As a man, do you find it cute? Just... do you are men like the millennials, you're okay with women making the first move? And how would you like to be approached as a man? Would you be Morris? Morris, take your sister and go, please. Tell for your sister to come back up the road. I swear. She need adult supervision at all times. As I was saying, how do men in the chat, how would you like to be approached? Would you like the way you all would come to a woman, right? And be like, oh, inbox, hey, sexy, what's up? I've been watching you for some time, and I'd like to get to know you. Can you tell a man that and he wouldn't feel like warm to she kind of vibe? How Shanti says, I did it once and never regret, 4 years and counting. So Jackie's the only one who bung away then. So men are now okay with women making the first move. Y'all don't have no problem. So even if you so you meet the person on the street. So you wouldn't go in the inbox, right? Yoli, listen to me. So you wouldn't go in the inbox, but would you approach them on the street or get their contact number, their phone number, and call them and shoot your shot? Or would it be somebody? Because someone sent a whole thingy yesterday and said, they have a crush on someone they know from their neighborhood, and they stay around the same place, not too close from each other. And he works at a particular beverage company and has locks with some blonde highlights and red skin. 2 minutes didn't pass when I posted it before the owner of said locks man with blonde highlights and red skin messaged me to let me know that such man is already in a relationship. Not even 2 minutes. I mean, I know people be on my page, but it was the quickness. That post wasn't up for 5 minutes good before I saw my messenger going off. And when I checked, the young miss says to kindly post that the gentleman is spoken for. So, miss, you're gonna have to look for another locksman with red skin, because that one is off the question off the table. But it's just, it was hilarious because it was how quickly I got the message laying claim to the gentleman. So as much as you'd like to shoot your shot, make sure whoever you're shooting your shot with, they're available. Do your research. Make sure there's no misses in the picture. Make sure such man has no other engagements or entanglements out there that you're not aware of before you make your move. Morris says if a girl is interested and the conversation leads up to that, then it's cool, but she can't be over aggressive about it. Fair enough. So Shanta says, I didn't go in an inbox. We were at a particular place and I invited him to a show the same night. Even though the artist didn't show up, I still got through. What if you're wasting that? What if you're wasting time? Man, to eliminate all doubt, let the man make the first move, because left up to us, we're gonna blow it. That's not our thing. Like, I've been trying to find an opening line to approach somebody as an experiment, and I just can't find something that doesn't sound like corny, a song doesn't sound whack. Like, how do you tell a man? Hold on. Okay, so Mr. Manning have no problem with women shooting their shot. So, ladies, if you're so inclined and you're brave enough, and you see somebody that you're interested in, by all means, shoot your shot. I ain't gonna do it, but Deborah says, quote some Percy Sledge for them. Which Percy Sledge? Give me a line. And me ain't approaching no man. It have ways and means of getting that man to approach you. Keep it simple and to the point. Morning.
I am from the old school.
Mm-hmm. So,
Antique like hell.
so you don't want no woman approach you?
Nope.
Okay.
No. Well, I'm not on the market. No.
No, but if you were, hypothetically, if you were on the market.
Yeah. When I was young and knocking about, I approached all of them. I don't want. There was one who did it, and I was upset. Well, I was uncomfortable. That is the word to use. I am not. I am from the very old school. Call me antique, whatever. No, don't approach me.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that was totally out of the question.
So you were uncomfortable with it, or just?
I was very uncomfortable with it.
But did you like the person at all? But and just, that sort of took away anything you felt for the person?
I liked them, but that made me unlike them.
Oh.
Because they approach. I mean, I know a case where I was party. A case where a lady, woman, to tell my friend that she liked him, and I told him as a sort of joke. They are now married. How many years? Somewhere in the teen years. I do not know how the relationship is going.
That I could do. That I could probably do, but I would not approach a person myself.
Yes.
Now, if I know me and you're virgin, like me and him, you probably have a friend, and whether it's a girl or a guy, and we real cool. It'd probably be like, tell your friend, and you have to plan it in case the person didn't take you serious. Tell them it's joke you're making, She wasn't serious.
Me and that person wasn't friendly, but she was friend with a friend of mine. And I was speaking to the friend, and it was a group of us. And she said, tell your, I like your friend. Tell your friend, I say, which one? She described him. After I left them, I went back to them and I said, boy, well, they say she like you. And that's exactly what I said.
Just so you said the lady said she like you.
I said that woman, they say she like you. I didn't say lady. I said that woman, they say she like you. And he
watched, married.
He watched me. He wasn't. Well, he was on the loose. Actually, he was more or less on the rebound. So something started. I think she even go as far as to send him a beer. She tell the barman she saw he was drinking Carib.
Okay.
And she tell the barman to give him a Carib.
Not a bad move at all.
Yeah, and something started, and they are now very, very married, and you know exactly who I'm talking about. But
okay, you'll tell me after.
That's why, that's after.
All right. Bye-bye. Okay, that doesn't sound like a bad move to tell somebody. So Andy says, generally men are simple. Just say exactly what you want or how you feel. But I guess you have to sort of set a little bait. Sometimes maybe you're subtle about it, maybe you blunt, or your actions might be a little bit more, so they recognize that, hey, probably you like all their pictures, you under every post. Morning.
I want to say good morning to all the folks listening in at the Grenada Breweries Limited. Because what we have just ascertained is that, according to the last caller, is that Carib is at the heart of every successful relationship.
Hey boy, you don't know how long to one week.
Yeah, the living not long, but what I'm saying is there are some things we cannot take for granted. Carib is at the heart of every successful relationship. They go just pick up here.
Come off the phone. Goodbye.
You understand? So I will send them a letter soliciting sponsorship for the program and other programs,
Thank
and
you.
they will get it from the marketing department because I know their management listening.
I thank you.
Right.
What? What mean they can't talk more? What you mean? What fell this morning? What time now? I think it's time for me to go. I need a holiday for one day, I swear. What do you mean Grenadian man can talk? Grenadian man does buy flowers to begin with? I find Grenadian man more talk than buy flowers. I don't think they buy flowers than talk. If one thing Grenadian men are filled with is talk. They have the gift of gab. Grenadian men are skilled and versed with the gift of gab. They could tell you stuff and have you wondering. If a man decide to put on a set of lyrics, put on something, listen. Sometimes all you have to do is just laugh. Some of the lyrics, well, the situation that we had to talk about today, I have a part 2 loading. We'll delve into it tomorrow with the young lady who said that she's been married to this guy a year since. It's been 1 year since she's married to this guy, and it's problem after problem after problem, and he's now with this old woman. She called old woman, 59 years. Listen, black women, we have like the gift of youth. So she might be 59 in years, but if you see that woman, you probably think she's in her 40s. Especially if she's taking care of herself. But the gag is, her husband is with a 59-year-old woman, and the young man is 34 years old. Y'all do the math. She says she really loves him, but he has an anger problem and very disrespectful. When I met him, he was not like that. He changed, taking talk from people. Now the woman is calling the wife's phone and calling her the W word and describing parts of her, describing her private parts and other things. So she wants to know if she should fight for her marriage or divorce him and leave him with his grandmother. I'm real disrespectful, you know. I even tell you to ask if you could if she should divorce the man or leave him with the grandmother. The lady is 59, your husband is 34 years old. Or you could call the lady if you should leave him with it. Listen, sometimes it's your mouth that send people and look for other people, eh? So imagine your mouth like this. The man decide, you know what? Rather I shack up with granny, I ain't have to hear them kind of talk in my head. Lady going up the road in age, so there's no drama. She's simple, just take care of her every once in a while, and the lady probably doing what she's supposed to do. Some of us mouth does put us in trouble, because I don't understand how you could be asking me if you should fight for your marriage or divorce him and leave him with his grandmother. Miss, I can't. Pay for the toot. So there's part 2 loading. He's just posted a part 2 for me. So I can't even name the NTN also. So she says, is it right for the woman to be calling the wife phone and cussing her for calling her names? Like she's the W word. She's full of diabetes and pressure. And it's so embarrassing. That said woman and the wife used to be in a popular bar drinking. Last call she received was Monday night. I can review. It's beyond my pay. That bigger than my pay grade, yes. I'll load it for discussion. I'll post it on my page. Yeah, we'll discuss amongst yourselves. What today is? I swore today was Thursday. I was about to say, thank God I'm done for the week. But anyways, I think that's all the time I have today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll have this conversation. We'll continue the conversation tomorrow. She leave with your grandmother. Oh boy. 34 years old. The lady is 59. 59, not 69, 59. And he's 34. She's 59. Yeah? It's a granny chopping the line. It's a granny chopping the line. Watch. Are they gone? I'll see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye. Granny chopping the line.